Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new Tech Reviews and Gadgets episode where today we're reviewing a Bluetooth LED hoverboard. And you guys are currently watching CrewElite. In today's episode, we're reviewing a hoverboard from the company YHR. And this hoverboard actually has Bluetooth, it has speakers, it has LED lights, and you guys can use this to ride in your neighborhood. I know the hoverboard phase was kind of in the past, but you know, this is still a nice product to give to your kids and stuff to just enjoy around the neighborhood. But before we actually get started with this Tech Reviews and Gadgets episode, make sure you guys go down below and hit that subscribe button and also turn on post notifications on to get updates and alerts whenever we do upload. If you guys have any questions or concerns about this product, make sure you guys go down below and leave a comment. I reply and read every single comment I receive, so if you guys have any inquiries or questions whatsoever, please feel free to ask me. If you guys do enjoy this video after watching it, make sure you guys go down below and leave a like. That just informs me and lets me know if you guys are enjoying these kinds of videos. If you guys want to follow us on our various social media platforms, our social media accounts and handles are down below in the description. You guys can follow us to stay connected and also get updates whenever we do upload. And then lastly, if you're a business owner or a company owner interested in a product review, our business inquiries email is CrewElite@outlook.com. You guys can shoot me a message and we could potentially work together on a future product review. And like I always do, the product information and also the link to purchase this product is always down below in the description. So if you guys are actually interested in buying this hoverboard, you guys can check out the link in the description to actually purchase this. But right now, what we're going to do is actually move on to the first look and unboxing of this product. As you guys can see on the primary camera, this box is enormous. It takes up a lot of space. So what we're gonna do is actually, just move this onto the secondary camera angle so you guys can have a closer shot at this product as we unbox it. As you guys can see on the secondary camera angle, this box is pretty big, like I was saying earlier. I have already opened this up and taken a look because I needed to charge this hoverboard prior to making this video. So that's why the box is already open. So what we're gonna do is actually open up this box and see what's actually inside this hoverboard. So you guys can see you are greeted with a styrofoam kind of casing that kind of protects the hoverboard. You guys can see right here we actually have the power cable and adapter. We're gonna put that off to the side. Next up we have the user manual and also like a tips card. This basically gives you guys more information on actually how to set up and use this product. We're gonna put these two things off to the side for now. And then all you need to do is actually lift up this sheet of styrofoam. You guys can see we have the hoverboard right inside. All you have to do is pull it out. So you guys can see this is how the hoverboard actually looks like inside its packaging, or I should say its bag. So what we're gonna do now is actually pull it out of its bag so we can actually take a closer look at this hoverboard. So this is actually how the hoverboard actually looks like. You guys get where you place your feet at. These are where your LED indications will be. So like if you need to charge it up, it'll tell you right here with these screens, which we're all going to power on and I'll show you guys. There is some LED lights on the wheels on this side, as you guys can see, which we are going to power up and show you guys later on in the video. And you guys can see on this side, like I was saying, is some lights. These will light up in the dark, and also the button to actually turn on this hoverboard. Once we power it up, it's going to basically self-balance. You got to calibrate it, and then it should work perfectly fine and do a fantastic job of actually balancing out the hoverboard. But like I was saying earlier, you do get included with the charging cable, so I would recommend to charge this up, especially if it's your first time using it like I did, just in case if it didn't charge up or it didn't charge before being shipped to you. So I do recommend charging it up before using it. And then like I was saying earlier, this is the user manual. This will give you guys more information and details about how to use this hoverboard. I do recommend reading this to actually not injure yourself or have any issues with actually setting up this hoverboard. And then the last card that we did get is just a tips card. It gives you more specifications and details on actually how to set up this product and use it, and it's just a few tips that you need to take into account before actually turning this on and using it. But right now, I think what we're going to do is actually move on to the testing and demonstration portion of this video. As you guys can see, our color option is like a starry blue. This company has various different colors you can choose from. You guys can pick from black, white, yellow, gray, green. There's so many color options that you guys can choose from. But in our case, we have starry blue, I should say. But in order to actually power on this hoverboard, all you need to do is actually just click on that button as I was talking about earlier, and it should power on. So in fact, that's what we're gonna do. But obviously we're going to test this out outside and actually test this out in an environment that makes sense and not, you know, do it inside. So all you need to do is click this button that's on the side right here. Press on it. So you guys can hear it did that beeping noise. You know, we're basically ready to go. I do want to say, you know, if you guys are using this, wear a helmet, you know, be safe and stuff. Don't be crazy about it. I do want to show you guys one last thing before we actually go out and test this out. There is Bluetooth with this hoverboard. So all you need to do is go onto your phone and basically connect to the YHR Hoverboard. So if you go into your Bluetooth settings, so what we're going to do is actually, I'm just going to test out one song real quick before we actually go outside and test this out. Okay, so right now it's actually at max volume, but the audio is not too bad. You guys can use this and ride around and listen to music as you ride around. So I think that is a fantastic feature that they added. But I think right now what we're going to do is actually go outside and actually test this out. In order to get this hoverboard ready to go, you need to make sure that you have collaborated the hoverboard. So in order to do that, all you need to do is hold down the power button for 5 to 7 seconds. The LED indications are going to turn on. And once it's fully balanced, you guys are going to see the LED lights kind of light up and everything. And you guys are going to see a red light in the middle of the hoverboard. Once it's fully calibrated, make sure you guys go power it back on. Now click on the power button and have it resetted. And now you can easily get on the hoverboard and start riding. With this hoverboard, you can go forward, you can go backward, you can turn left, you can turn right, and you can also do a bunch of tricks like turning around in circles and doing all sorts of other stuff. As you guys can see, this hoverboard is actually pretty good. You know, after we did that collaboration thing, you know, it was able to basically self-balance itself and basically balance from the ground level. You just have to make sure you're on a flat surface. And once I made sure it's on a flat surface, it balanced out and perfectly just, you know, aligned and got the hoverboard ready to go for us. This hoverboard actually has a top speed of 9 miles per hour, so you can go pretty fast with this hoverboard. This hoverboard actually also has dual 300-watt motors on each side, so you guys can, what is it called? It takes up a lot of power, is what I'm basically saying. So it's really heavy-duty motors that actually helps to make this hoverboard run and function properly. And this hoverboard is about 15-ish pounds, so it's a little heavy, but it's not extremely heavy. You know, it has to be heavy enough to support your weight, and I think the max weight that it can actually be supported with this hoverboard is about 220 pounds. But other than that, this hoverboard is amazing. I had no issues with it. But I think right now what we're going to do is actually move on to the final reflections and remarks and end off this video. So what do I think about this hoverboard from the company YHR? I think that this is a fantastic product to give to a kid for a gift, or just to give to a kid that wants to just enjoy being outside and kind of just ride around. You know, you could ride your bike, you could ride a scooter, but having something that's like electronic that just moves you is pretty spectacular to have, you know. I wouldn't see why any kid would have any issues using something like this, you know. It does take a little bit of time to kind of get used to and kind of use, but after you know, figure out how to balance yourself on this, it's pretty easy to use and fun to use. But I think what we're going to do now is kind of wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tech reviews and gadgets episode, and if you did, make sure you guys go down below and hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications on to get updates and alerts whenever we do upload. If you guys have any questions or concerns about this product, make sure you guys go down below and leave a comment. I reply and read every single comment I receive, so if you guys have any questions or concerns whatsoever, please feel free to ask me. If you guys do enjoy this video after watching it, make sure you guys go down below and leave a like. That just informs me and lets me know if you guys are enjoying these kinds of videos. And if you guys want to follow us on our various social media platforms, our social media accounts are down below in the description. You guys can follow us to stay connected and also get updates whenever we do upload. And then lastly, if you're a business owner or a company owner interested in a product review, our business inquiries email is CrewElite@outlook.com. You guys can shoot me a message and we could potentially work together on a future product review. And then lastly, you know, all the product information and also the link to purchase this hoverboard is down below in the description. You guys can check it out and, you know, maybe see all the color options and see if you actually are interested in buying this hoverboard. When hoverboards were basically exploding, you know, hoverboards were like $600, $500, $700, but now you guys can get a pretty decent hoverboard for even about $100 average. So I think that this is a fantastic product to check out. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tech reviews and gadgets episode. I know I did making it, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. CrewElite signing out. Thank you all for watching, and have a good rest of your day.